We'd like to introduce you to one of the many projects that are taking place at the Department of Biology at the University of Malta. Now, one of the main environmental concerns in Malta is environmental degradation. And here, in our lab, we are trying to reverse that process of ecological degradation by cultivating local plants, rare and less rare, from seed or from cuttings, with a view to reintroducing them into the wild, back into their habitat, as part of a process of targeted reinforcement.
We will be collecting seeds, more particularly of rarer plants, in order to be able to restore them. We're also collecting cuttings of plants where they will grow here and then be reintroduced into the wild where they can grow naturally. Behind me we have the germination chamber where plants would grow in a controlled humidity and temperature, and we're also collecting cuttings from plants in the wild and putting them into the herbarium where they will be pressed and preserved.
We are doing this to try and preserve what we have now for future generations.
During the last 2 years, I've been involved in a research project called SIGMA, Seismic Imaging of Groundwater for Maltese Aquifer, where basically we use seismic signals to detect the groundwater level changes in the aquifers. This, of course, is a very important research because it is a national resource. Malta is a very small island and fresh water is scarce. So naturally, there's a number of stakeholders, the government, people, businesses, agriculture, and so this research provided a new tool to monitor groundwater. I was invited by the University of Kiel to participate on a workshop focused on coastal management. It was a very interesting opportunity to meet with NGOs and see how they engage with the local stakeholders for the different research that they do. This was a very important experience because as a researcher, it's very important that we know and we engage with stakeholders in our respective sciences.